$1,000 suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. Nah, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, play. Say so what you gonna do with it? Stop playing with it, play. Nah. If you gonna do it, then do it. Don't play with it, play. Exactly. Yeah. Cause you ain't built like that.
Today, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 17 of the NFL on EA Sports.
U.S. Bank Stadium holds just under 70,000 spectators, and they've come out in full force for this one. A fantastic atmosphere here in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the London Monarchs and the Minnesota Vikings. Again, everyone, Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Flush to his right. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin. That'll bring up second down. Throwing is Hurts. And he finds his tight end. It's Hurts.
Hurts pass.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27th. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Caught by the tight end Hurts. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35.
Hurts pass.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
To Marquise Goodwin.
A good pickup there of 20 yards.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
And he whips that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to Zach Ertz that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And quickly finding Rager. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. The numbers for him from a week ago. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw right there that...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Miles Sanders, touchdown. And we drop you. Into the start of this next possession, the score 7-0. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he takes this across the 15 to the 17.
Miles Sanders, the ball carrier.
Tackle made there by the UCF man, Mike Hughes. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Second and
This ball complete to Rager. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled.
his pass.
It's a first down on a gain of 10. Taylor. Flushed out right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From midfield now, here's Taylor. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll get it down here to the 43.
It's a gain of 7.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough. Just make the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And yet again, he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Monarchs 7, Vikings 0.
Now it's Taylor. Escaping the pressure right. He'll fire it deep for Rager. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively. But instead it just brings up fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that just...
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. On first down, Hurts. Called in over the middle by Rager. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
It's
An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. Takes 2 to tango. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And touchdown! Jalen Rager, 39 yards. All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Now Taylor on first down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. The throw by Taylor here, and that's incomplete. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but it'll be second down.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 27 yards there, a first down. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the first down.
This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Here's first and goal, and gosh, points here. A chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. They'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. A first down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. 2nd down coming up. From the 22, here's 2nd and 8. There's that man again. It's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
Taylor's pass complete to Jalen Reagor.
So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And really a nice job there to make something out of that run, sidestepping defenders for a pickup of 4. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you as always. Welcome into our final regular season edition of our Halftime Report. Playoff lives hanging in the balance as we take you around the NFL one final time. We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And that one closing in on halftime with the Cowboys out on top. 2 touchdown passes there for Dak Prescott. From there, we'll head east all the way to the Steel City to check on the Steelers at home in Pittsburgh. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Juju Smith-Schuster, a touchdown reception. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Sam Darnold has a touchdown pass. In our game, it's Tyrod Taylor who's been on the offensive in the first half. He's thrown for close to 200 yards already, and that's helped propel his guys into the lead. As we send you back to Brandon Gaudin.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Third quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Deep ball for Goodwin. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
Again, now it's Taylor on 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a 1st?
First down.
Play action, now Taylor. Trying for the tight end, Ertz, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Harris. And the return this time will go out to the 42. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The throw by Taylor there, knocked away and incomplete. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away. Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. Just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
Hughes brought him down.
16 yards, a first down.
16 yards. First down.
Play action, it's Taylor. It's caught right at the 10-yard down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
First and goal.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll run with Sanders. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
The ball carrier.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have that.
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Miles Sanders with touchdown. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10. And here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but this offense just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
They pick up 12 on the play, and the chains move. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Tyrod Taylor with 2 touchdowns. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? And that was a deep shot that's complete. He's at the 40. The 20, 10, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
First down, London.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. That one looks like he'll throw here. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for our visitors, they've indeed run the table here on the regular season. They finish a perfect 16-0, joining the 07 Pats and the 72 Dolphins as the only teams to ever do so. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll limp to the finish line with a final record of 5-11. And this is a team that has a few good pieces in place, but could stand to get deeper and younger all around. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich, then went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. Ay, how did the lady go miss? Ay, her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught a little rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I? Before I went live, they ain't know what I was. Ain't no one alive that could do what I does. Need a light here just to catch my buzz. Need a Sprite here just to catch my cup. Now they don't really talk about us. Now they don't really talk about love. Honestly, they ain't never seen too much. What's love to a guy with a bag? What's heart to a guy with some cash? What's pain to a guy that's mad? Said. What's broke to a guy with a mask? What's both to a guy with a plan? I just wanna kick it, that's all I ask. Like, let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip when it's split, we on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Yeah, the sun can't touch me, got a brand new visor, yeah. You're friend smart, but my boy's wiser, yeah. Get the job done like the equalizer. And I'ma grab another drink, cause tonight I'ma die. I feel like Michael Phelps. Hey, diving in this pool. I don't know what we have. Hey, I'm just telling you the truth. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, to see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on.